What is going on, you guys? So we're just about done with Plutonia, just 2 maps left. Let's go ahead and get through the second to last one, called the Odyssey of Noises. Here we go. So as soon as you begin, you do actually get a backpack as soon as you move, which is pretty cool. And this room also has a fair amount of supplies in it. This is a huge city map, by the way. It kind of reminds me a little bit of downtown from Doom 2, because it is a city. But the layout and the style of how you're supposed to beat it is completely different. So let's go ahead and begin. Obviously kill the guy directly in front of you, and I recommend going behind the building first because it's very easy to forget these imps. I would say this is the hardest map in all Plutonia to actually UV max, just because there's so many enemies and the map is so huge. It's very easy to forget something or miss something. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do my best to show you guys kind of how to get through this smoothly. Your first objective is to get the red key. I do like to do a fair amount of cleanup on my way there. For some reason, also, if you shoot this Rechnatron through its window, your rockets just disappear into the void. I don't know what that's all about, very weird, but go ahead and kill him anyway. I think he's dead. Alright, so yeah, a red key is guarded by a cyber demon, and the cyber demon is kind of going to have line of sight on you, not throughout the whole map, but throughout some of the more important areas of the map, he will be able to see you. And I kind of like to just kill him as early as possible. You know, sometimes it's good to keep the cyber demon alive because he can do a lot of good infighting for you, but in this instance with this map, he's not that useful or helpful at all. So I'll probably just kill him fairly early on, or I'll probably do a lot of damage early on. But as you can see, I'm not really making a beeline for the red key. I do think it's important to kind of kill a lot of these monsters pretty early on. I'll probably just go up here and kill them. When you do have the red key, you come back here for sure. But yeah, I guess I couldn't sneak in kills on those chain gunners. I can kill these imps though. Now this map is actually fairly dry on bullets, and believe it or not, I kind of feel like that matters because the chain gun, obviously it's an extremely useful sniper rifle, being that the first 2 shots are always accurate, and you can just tap it over and over the button and you'll perfectly accurately shoot things. But the basic shotgun is a pretty decent sniper rifle as well, at least from medium range. So if you do run out of bullets, and if you do need to kill enemies from far away, but not way too far away, I mean, you can use the regular shotgun, and it will get the job done. But yeah, I'm just doing some more cleanup. And yeah, whenever you are ready for the red key, which I probably am, but I want to kind of clean up the area out here a little bit more. Which these revenants are a huge pain. I don't know why they're so hard to hit. Like the auto aim does not kick in on them for some reason. Alright. Yeah, check every window. A lot of these buildings have these windows with imps or chain gunners or something in them. For UV max purposes, it pays to double check all these windows. Because sometimes you'll be at the very end of the map and there'll be one enemy missing, and sure enough, it's probably like an imp like that you left in that window or something. Now this room, there's a lot of rockets in here and a rocket launcher. Stand in this corner, touch the rocket launcher, and then come back. Do that with your BFG. Absolutely beautiful. And this floor, believe it or not, it doesn't hurt you. It kind of looks like it would, but it doesn't. So take your time, grab these rockets. They are obviously very, very useful. And a pinky got away. There are a few moments in this map where a bunch of pinkies and revenants spawn in. And as soon as you see that they have spawned in, definitely try to kill them as soon as possible. You don't want them to split up and, harass you later. But, yeah, more chain gunners. Let's just destroy them. Come on, guys. There we go. This room is important. You can go in it whenever you want. You can get a soul sphere out of it. I'll do that a little bit later. I'm going to try and get at least some chip damage off from this cyber demon. And I guess I might as well try and get the red key now. So if you come around this way, which is like on the right side of where the cyber demon is, This path will lead to the red key, but I still want to kill some more of these monsters. I mean, there's so many. Sometimes this guy actually does get a shot on me. Yeah, Mancubi and Imp's way over there trying to get snipe shots on me. There's an Archvile here. He's not very dangerous. I'm gonna let him live because I have another opportunity to kill him later. But anyway, yeah, come back up here for the red key. Kill this Revenant with the plasma rifle and just immediately kill these guys. The plasma rifle's pretty good. Just just destroy him with the plasma rifle, BFG. Oh, that guy didn't even survive the main shot. There's going to be more chain gunners that spawn like right in these windows. Don't stand out in this open area too much because obviously there's, you know, like I said, Mancubi and Imps trying to snipe you, but that Cyber Demon also really wants to snipe you too. I see Revenants has spawned down there, so I imagine the Pinkies are there as well. I want to kind of get over there relatively quickly because I don't like them getting too split up. Hopefully it's not too late. Change a shotgunner up there. There they are. So they've split up, and that's really unfortunate. They're probably gonna like sneak up behind me or something. When they're grouped up, you can just hit them with the BFG and take them all out all at once. I believe there's more. They must have split up a lot, unless only a couple of them spawned in. I'll still keep that Archvile alive, I guess. I'm more focused on the Pinkies and Revenants. I guess that was all of them. There's another one. Yeah, so I think they did split up and they are going to harass me. Did I go in this room already? Alright, this room's kind of a point of interest as well because this many chain gunners, obviously that means there's going to be a lot of bullets when they're all dead. So you can kind of use this room as like a refill on your chain gun ammo, which is pretty good for sniping. And as you just saw, there was a ton of rockets along the wall, also very useful. There's 50 health. I believe there was one right there, and there was one right there. So pretty good room, pretty good point of interest to come into at some point when you need supplies. Just make sure you bring a rocket launcher so you're ready for the ambush of like a million chain gunners. Now, I guess it's kind of safe. I'm going to try and go to where I use the red key. And when you get the yellow key, don't forget about that door because that's where you need to go as soon as you get it. More cleanup since I see these guys. Oh, shoot. This Revenant's kind of a pain in the ass too. He's kind of hard to kill from here. I'll get another opportunity to kill him a little bit later, so I'll just do that a little bit later. So we have our red key. Probably the only box of bullets, very important. Health, I'll go and grab that. Did I miss a chain gun? Yeah, better get it. And more health I don't need. Get your BFG actually. This is your yellow key, go and grab it, and then immediately run back. There we go. Oh, there's a lost soul. There are a few chain gunners. You're only ever going to interact with these guys if you're trying to go for a UV max. They're hiding up here. I don't think there's any other point in the map besides standing right here where they can even shoot you. So if you're trying to get every kill and you're doing UV max, make sure you see these guys right in the area where you get the yellow key. There's more chain gunners right there. They're more obvious and easier to kill. More chain gun ammo. Shells, why not? I hear a Revenant. He must be one of the ones that split up from the group. That really sucks. They're going to be harassing me this whole map now. Over there, might as well kill him now. Anyway, I do want to kill this Revenant though. I know he's gonna fuck me up later. Alright, where'd you go? Skeleton bastard, there you are. Come on, there we go. So we do have our yellow key. We're gonna find that yellow door that I saw earlier. I believe it was here, yeah. So get your rocket launcher. 2 pussy-ass Revenants. I have just about killed myself. So So yeah, I need health, obviously, but like I said, as long as you look around, you'll find what you need. So I need health. I'm just looking around a little bit. You know, there it is. Cells. I'll go and grab them now. I'm gonna go back to where the yellow key thing was. So imps, they're gonna die pretty soon. Did I flip the switch in here? No, I didn't. So now that you flip that, there's a door that's also guarded by the Cyber Demon, who I want to get a little bit more damage on. And if you go in that door right there, before you flip that switch I just did, there's going to be yellow bars, but since I flipped that, the bars are going to be gone. Damn, this Cyber Demon's really aggressive. Let's kill these chain gunners. They're more hidden enemies that are hard to find, or easy to miss, I guess I should say. So, yeah, they're dead. Coming here. Rockets. I don't know if the blue key picking it up spawns anything, but I do know there are 2 instances where Pinkies and Revenants spawn. So I guess they didn't spawn from picking up the blue key. And then there's also another instance, which is also going to happen soon, where a lot of Cacodemons and 2 Pain Elementals spawn, and that's probably a bigger deal. But yeah, once you have the yellow key, come back to near the building next to where you got the yellow key, which was right there. Come up here. Oh, fuck. And this is actually where you use the blue key, so I'm actually going kind of out of order a little bit. I do have the blue key, I don't know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I have the blue key now. Kill them. Did I miss something? No, I killed him, okay. Oh, I did miss your Arachnotron though. There we go. So yeah, 2 Revenants, I mean whatever. Just piss on them with rockets. Boom. Get pissed on, bitch. This guy's trying to MLG trick shot me. Alright, whatever. There we go. You can BFG this Baron Hell. There we go. Flip these switches. I don't know exactly what both these switches do. But I assume one of them releases the Cacodemons and the Pain Elementals, and the other one lets you escape the level. And I have not gone in here yet. So flip this switch once you come in here. There's a ton of chain gunners, obviously. You can use these stairs for cover. And then I kind of like to go through this room in kind of like a clockwise motion, just killing these guys. I think that's all of them. Now, what you get out of all this is you get a Soul Sphere, and there's 2 Barons of Hell as well that are easily destroyed with the BFG. There we go. And yeah, why not? We'll punch out a Baron. Come on. Come on. Oh, now the Archvile's messing with me too? Okay. I'm pretty sure I didn't pick up a Berserk pack, so maybe this was a mistake, maybe. He's trying like hell. There we go. Teabag. Anyway, this is the Archvile from before. He's very easy. Even if you have free look turned off and you're just using basic mouse look, Doom Guy will not shoot himself with rockets if you fire from here. In fact, if you have free look on like I do, you're more at risk of shooting yourself because you could aim too low. Also, from this angle, I do recommend killing these Mancubi that are behind the Cyber Demon. You can force them to fight the Cyber Demon, probably, if you stand at the edge of the road that's in front of the Cyber Demon, you can make the Mancubi shoot him, but they shoot him so rarely, and I mean, from this range, they're really not going to do too much to him anyways. I don't really recommend relying on that method at all, so now the Cacodemons have caught up to me too. That's kind of unfortunate. Maybe not, I mean, it looks like they can't even get in here. Maybe this is a good strategy. Oh, but they can shoot me though. They can try. That guy did a matrix dodge on my rocket. More importantly, there are 2 imps right there. And you can miss them, and yeah, if you're going for UV max, you might not see them because they blend into the wall right there. Anyway, there's really a lot of pain elementals and Kekademons here, so I'm going to try and kill them. I want to check if I killed the imps though. Okay, good, the imps seem to be dead. So there's just absolute hell out here now. This could be an instance where probably getting the Cyber Demon to help out might be a little bit useful. Oh fuck. Usually I don't have the Revenants and the Pinkies come out at the same time. That's really bizarre that it's happened this way this time. But the BFG is very, very useful, especially when you got Pain Elementals involved. I mean, just cut through that bullshit. You do not want Pain Elementals doing their bullshit. Oh, come on, seriously? Okay. Let's get a Pain Elemental right there. Please die. Come on. There we go. Now, when you're ready to end this map, which I can do, pretty much, you want there to be exactly 3 enemies left because there are 3 Archviles in the final room. I think I'm just going to BFG these Lost Souls. I don't like how they're placed right now. And yeah, you want there to be exactly 3 enemies because of the Archviles, really. If there's any more than that, then you probably miss an enemy in a window, or maybe a Lost Soul's running around, or maybe a Mancubus is walking around or something. I'm gonna get the Megasphere. Probably take a shortcut through here. Megasphere, yeah, the Megasphere is right here. So, yeah, the Megasphere, you just kind of Tony Hawk jump over here. There we go. I didn't get the other secret yet either. Once you get the red key, I believe you can get both secrets. This secret is probably even better than the Megasphere. You get 400 cells, which is pretty amazing. Anyway, I do want this Cyber Demon to not live anymore, so... Yeah, you can probably try to make him infight with all the mobs that spawn out here, but it's probably just too time consuming and probably not. I can imagine it's not consistent at all. I've tried to make him infight with the Mancubi and it rarely works out in my favor. Like, I'll probably be so caught up in that, I'll probably accidentally get shot in the face by the Cyber Demon. Hopefully he can die. There we go. So hopefully all that's left is with the Mancubus over there. Yeah, it is, I think. Pretty sure. For this Mancubus, if you're insanely lucky, he'll probably end fight with the Revenant or something, or maybe even the Cyber Demon. That's not common at all. Although I think I've seen it happen. Just fire an insane amount of rockets. Probably even try to peck away with him with the basic shotgun. And I believe he's dead now, so... all that's left is the 3 Archviles. And I guess I have everything. So, after you get the blue key, and after you flip the switch from the blue key room, just walk around the outskirts until you see a dark brown building. Like this one here, it's very, very dark. Walk in and just rockets. You know, the Archviles are really fast, they'll probably dodge a few rockets, but the splash damage is gonna kill them anyway. And hopefully he can die. Okay. I don't know if they have like a resistance to splash damage. I don't think they do. That one died pretty quick. So everything's done. Now, one last thing I want to show you guys on this map is if you run across these 4 pillars, once you walk into that fiery looking room, that ends the map and you win. So let's say, for example, if you accidentally fall after stepping on a few of these, they lower down, and I don't know if there's a way to get them to come back up. It doesn't really matter though. Run to this teleporter, and as you can see, they're still down, and that's the exit right there. But this opens, you can step in it, and it takes you right in front of the exit room. So, you know, if you fall down, don't think you've screwed yourself. Find the teleporter and go in that teleporter right there, and then you can finish the map still. So that was Odyssey of Noises. I think it's okay. It's a lot more fun to just go through it casually. I don't really like UV maxing this map. There's just too much. And I mean, it's probably like so non-linear in terms of how you can UV max it that I think it's just too complicated, and I really prefer, like, you know, it's like not a consistent map to UV max. And sometimes like lost souls will get lost in the map, or you'll forget an enemy in a window in a building or something. But it's an okay map. I mean, it is the second to last map. The next map is, of course, an Icon of Sin map. So I guess they wanted to kind of give like the finale of the regular levels. They wanted to make it like kind of this big grand map. It's all right. I do like the map kind of, but UV maxing it is a little too painful. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time for the last time in the Gateway of Hell. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I'm out.